You're looking at last place in the debut category. Oh, fuck. That's awesome. March 31st. Strong. Zit. I'm pointing over here, but it's really over here. I think it's from the Dream Tan. It's still soaked in, guys. I used the baby oil, but didn't come out all the way. I can't even get my back, so that's a mess. But good thing I'm competing in another little less than 3 weeks, and then like the next weekend. So that's gonna be fucking crazy, dude. Saturday competition, the following Saturday another competition. It's gonna be awesome. But I know at least the April 26th show in Albany that I will have some support that time, because my friends go to school. There's like 4 or 5 of my friends that go to school in Albany also at one of the other colleges about 5 minutes down the road. So, you know, and then a couple other people from the school wanted to see me compete and shit. I don't think I'm going to do the open class. That was my primary and first intentions. But, you know, after this show, I kind of got a realization that, holy fuck, I'm not ready to compete at that level yet. So, I know I'll do the teen. I might do the novice for shits and gigs. Hopefully, you know, the competition's not that steep because I don't want to kill my confidence anymore. But strangely enough, guys, just looking in the mirror and just looking at myself, I don't want to get the false impression of leanness, but I completely binged after my show. I knew that I had the other shows ahead of time, but it's just a tradition. After your show, you get a nice meal in. Well, I mean, I went overboard, obviously. I got 2 Chipotle burritos with double rice, and I got beans also. And they were so big, they were so heavy. Like the bag was like 9 pounds or something. 5 or 9. That's a big jump. It was like probably 9 pounds, but I had my girlfriend's burrito also, and it was crazy. It was crazy. It was so good. And one of them like split, so they had to double wrap it, and he still couldn't even shut the fucking thing. It was insane. I ate them both in one sitting. It was crazy. Then I went to McDonald's and got a hot fudge sundae. Then I came home, had like 5 Reese's cookies, those ones that I put in that video. I had a little bit of ice cream, not a lot, some Ben & Jerry's. It was like probably a serving and a half. And like a Pop-Tart and a half, and then like 4 Girl Scout cookies, the Samoa ones. Shout outs to my Girl Scouts out there. You make some good cookies. Actually, I know you don't really make the cookies, but the Girl Scout cookies are fucking awesome. What else did I have? But I had some peanut butter, just straight, like 2 spoonfuls right into my mouth, heaping spoonfuls. And some rice cakes with some peanut butter on it, not weight or anything. Just, you know, enjoying myself a little bit. I probably got like 8,000 calories that day, throughout the entire day, because I was slapping rice cakes, or slapping peanut butter on rice cakes, you know, before my showings and stuff. And then I had the Reese's, that big Reese's bar. It was 3 servings. So I split that up in 2 sittings. And then my friend Ron had some also. So I didn't eat the whole thing. Probably 2 3/4 servings, 2.5 servings maybe. Probably 2.5. Check out all this shit I prepared today. Chicken, broccoli, a couple pickles, asparagus, chicken with sriracha sauce, more asparagus with butter spray, some rice and chicken, and just plain rice. So that's what I'm bringing throughout the day. I'm going to have a little bit more protein before bed, or actually probably not before bed, just after I get out of school and shit. So really not that hungry, you know. It's weird because since I was raising my macros not that far back, it's probably 3 weeks ago, when I was doing the intermittent fasting, like I said, my appetite just slowed way down. So that's great for me anyway. You're looking at last place in the debut category. Oh, fuck. That's awesome. Alright guys, getting ready for bed almost. And check this shit out. Look at this omelet. Huge as fuck. Yeah, buddy. And I have really big news. Not going to tell you guys just yet, simply because the contract hasn't been signed, so and no payments made or anything like that yet. So I won't tell you guys the details just yet, but some big shit is coming somewhat soon. At least, in my personal life. And yeah, so really excited for upcoming events. I'm sending in my money order for my show tomorrow. I gotta cash my check. I've been saving it. I haven't cashed it. It's been like 4 or 5 days because I needed it for this show. I am 2.5 weeks out, guys. 17 days. And it's crazy. I've been practicing my posing, like I said, and just looking in the mirror. When I was at the gym I train at, it was I had to go after I got out of work at 9. So I trained. I trained, went upstairs, did my cardio, hit my abs some more, and then practiced my posing. And the way it is there's a mirror here, there's a mirror behind, and because all the mirrors, like, you can see the reflection of your back. And I was practicing like my lat spread and my relaxed, and I learned a trick. It's hard to tell because I don't have someone to correct me and tell me how to move my poses. So that is a similar scenario as to what I alluded to earlier. But I was able to see my back in the mirror, and I saw that once I pinched my delts kind of together, like my shoulder blades, you can see a lot of definition, especially in the rear delt. So I love getting phone calls when I'm in production. Not serious. Look at me, looking all black and shit. Serious. Meanwhile, the dude that won it for the debut. Fuck. I just look obese when I'm placed next to this guy. What the fuck? Strong. Ha.